In this video, we'll have a look at the different components that are available for the Pioneer series and how to use them. There are 7 levels: Beginners, Elementary, Pre-Intermediate, Intermediate B1, B1+, B2, and C1, C1+. The last level is also available in split edition versions C1 and C1+. The Pioneer series comes with a lot of components. For the students, we have the Student's Book, workbook with a key booklet, an online workbook, a companion and a grammar book. For teachers, we have the Teacher's Book, Teacher's Resource CD, class CDs, a DVD and interactive whiteboard material. On the internet you can find the ELT platform and some additional online material. Let's start by looking at how the Student's Book is set up and what parts it contains. Each level consists of 12 modules, each dealing with a different topic. There are only 10 modules in Pioneer Beginners. Each module starts with a cover page where you can find the aims of the module and some discussion questions to introduce the topic of the module. This is followed by lessons A, B and C, where the new grammar and structures are presented. The task focuses on key 21st century competencies such as critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, organisation and research skills. Lesson D is about skills development, and here you can also find the main writing task of the module. The final part of the module is the review, which is a series of revision exercises and a self-assessment where the student should decide if they have achieved the aims of the module or not. In the higher levels, Lesson A, B and C are combined in Part A and Lesson D in Part B. As well as the modules, the Student's Book contains several other parts depending on the level. Beginners and Elementary start with a classroom language section, teaching the students some basic phrases so you can give instructions in English. Also in Beginners and Elementary you can find the learning tips, giving the students tips on how they can learn English more effectively. At all levels you can find a grammar reference at the back, which is an overview of all the grammar rules. From Pre-Intermediate there is a writing reference containing the layouts and outlines for different types of writing tasks. This part shows the different words, spelling and grammar used in the different types of English. An overview of all the phonetic symbols and the sounds that they represent. All the listening transcripts, which can be used to go through the listening text in greater detail. Level B1, B1+ and B2 contain additional exam preparation exercises. Now, let's have a look at the workbook. The key booklet can be bought separately, but this is only useful for autonomous learning where the students correct their own work. Not only is the workbook colourful, it also directly relates to the student's book, making it very clear which exercises belong to which part of the student's book. Next to the regular grammar and vocabulary exercises, it also contains reading text and listening comprehension. There is also an online version of the workbook. Depending on the country, we also provide students with a companion, which provides additional help. The companion contains a list of English words, the pronunciation and their translations, organised per lesson. These companions are available in several languages. For Pioneer Beginners, Elementary and Pre-Intermediate, there is also a grammar book available. The grammar book contains grammar explanations and extra grammar exercises grouped per lesson. Next comes the Teacher's Book. The Teacher's Book is interleaved, meaning that on one side you can see the page of the student's book, while on the other side the teacher's notes, allowing you to see everything in one view. It contains an overview of the new functions, structures and vocabulary of the lesson, detailed instructions on what you can do, the keys to all the exercises, additional comprehension questions for the reading text, background information about the topic of the text or language usage, and ideas for extra activities. Next is the Teacher's Resource CD, which is part of our free Teachers Pack. The Teacher's Resource CD is an audio CD as well as a CD-ROM, so when you put it into your computer it will probably play like a normal audio CD. In that case, use the File Explorer to access the files on the CD-ROM. On the CD you can find the tests, module tests, half-term tests and end-of-year tests in PDF and Word files, so you can modify the tests. Extra material containing reading, listening, vocabulary, grammar and communication exercises, and worksheets for the videos that you can find on the DVD, and interactive whiteboard material. And, of course, you can also find the answers to all the exercises. Obviously, as a teacher, you need the class CDs with all the audio. There is so much audio available that there are several CDs. This is pretty straightforward, so there isn't too much I can say here. Series also comes with a DVD. The DVD contains the animated Pioneer clips and the documentary-style Pioneer on-view videos. Since these videos can be found on the interactive whiteboard material, there is probably no need to buy the DVD separately. The interactive whiteboard material is a wonderful tool. It also works on a normal computer and could be used with a projector. It isn't necessary to install the software or to have an internet connection. The interactive whiteboard material is very easy to use. The outline is the same as the student's book, so you just need to click on an exercise. It also contains all the answers, audio and listening transcripts. You can also find the whole workbook here, again with the answers. It also contains a glossary with a sample sentence and explanation of each word. And finally, you can find the same videos as on the DVD, 1 or 2 per module. For more information on how to use the IWB material, we invite you to look at another video that explains this in more detail. The ELT platform is an online learning management system. Basically, some online exercises that your students can do, while the teacher can see all the results. It's free for students who use our book. The ELT platform is available online and can be accessed through a computer, tablet or smartphone. There is no need to download or install any software. There are a series of extra exercises and tests available that students can do during the lesson or at home. While teachers can see color-coded reports to see how the students are doing, and this helps to pinpoint any problems. You can find more information about how to use the ELT platform in another video. And finally, we have additional material online both for teachers and students. First of all, for teachers, on the local websites you can find several syllabi available for download. These are in Word format, so they can still be adapted if necessary. You can also find additional exercises such as vocabulary exercises, diagnostic tests, projects, and additional teaching material, all grouped according to level. On the Publications International website, there are some resources available for students. Online, they can find all the reading texts, vocabulary and intonation exercises with audio. They can also download all these audio files in MP3 format to practice listening at home. And finally, we have online tests that can be bought, one for each module containing grammar and vocabulary exercises. They are checked automatically, so they provide immediate feedback to the students and put an end to teachers having to correct tests. With all these components for students and teachers, we hope that you have everything you need for your lessons and successful English teaching. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or problems, please contact your local representative and he or one of our teaching experts will be able to assist you.